Beautiful. A town under construction.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Don't
It's
you?
not one thing, it's another.
Although,
Isn't you again?
should I really help this town succeed? Or should I sabotage it? And return it all to the wolves? Let's see, what are you doing down there?
Well, if it isn't you again, I dare say you're one of the nicest people I met. And that's saying quite a lot.
May I help you?
Hello. My price is reasonable. 4 gold to get down there, yeah? You're a pretty reasonable price.
Well, if it isn't you again.
Vials of
I
ore.
dare say you're one of the nicest people I met. And that's saying quite a lot.
Well, it couldn't get worse, could it?
Resting here is illegal.
Your master has a task for you, my hound. In the tombs of Scalara lies the totem of claw and fang. There I wish it to remain. When the Skull come for it, hunt them down, kill them all, and protect the totem.
I've got the cure for your curse right here.
I'm like stun locked. I can't even move or attack. Okay, there we go. I'm already dead though. Jeez.
Too bad about the ship. Not your fault, though.
Not your fault though. One sec. More like Nerf Wolf. Hang on. What the? Here we go. I adjusted the volume a bit, but those cutscenes are going to be loud. And I don't know when they're going to pop up, so fair warning. If you're watching the stream right now, I have no control over those cutscenes. Alright, let's hang out in the forest out here. I think just waiting for an hour will do. No, I think it has to be at night. It's 1 p.m. Let's do like 8 hours.
Your master has a task for you, my hound. In the tombs of Scalara lies the totem of claw and fang. There I wish it to remain. When the Skull come for it, hunt them down, kill them all, and protect the totem.
In the tomb of Scalara. Tomb is located on the Felstad coast, southeast of Skull Village. Southeast Felstad coast. Boom. Oh, here's the airship. Mark airship crash. That work? Doesn't work on the overworld. Kill the beast. Hey. Oh, we're fighting? But we're both werewolves. Ooh, is this it? Tomb of Scalara.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. I've got the cure for your curse right here.
You did it.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
God damn. Wish it told me what skill or what bonuses do you have as a werewolf. Actually, it does. I have like regeneration. I do. Spirit of the wolf, Eye of the wolf, detect animal for 4,000 feet.
I'll take care of the small pup. Kill the beast.
Kill the beast.
I've got a bone for you. Come and get it.
It's a bone for you. Arr. Stuck. Somebody walking up there.
I'll take care of the small.
Oh! Bashed me over the head. I wish you could, like, eat these guys and restore health.
I'll take care of the small pup.
Might actually have to turn the difficulty down. Ugh. I can't believe I'm weaker when I transform.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
I almost got him. Let me see if I can do this. I think this might be the last guy.
Kill the beast.
Kill the beast. Maybe if I wait an hour. Can't rest here. It's too unsafe. Can't rest now.
I've got the cure right here.
I think I break his shield.
You fight unfair. This bout is over.
Quite unfair.
Kill the beast.
There's another.
I've got the cure for your curse right
Here.
here.
Killed the one guy. Run over here and save. But these guys are the hardest ones. The ones actually wearing the bear helmets are rough. Ooh, got him.
Kill the beast.
Oh my goodness. Two more of them. Kill the beast. One of the Skull Hunters has found the totem of Claw and Fang.
I've got the cure for your curse right here. Kill the beast.
There's three more. I need to rest somewhere.
I've got the cure for your curse right here.
Just get stabbed to death by that guy. Guess I'm just gonna drop the difficulty level. Didn't realize I'd be so much weaker as a werewolf. That's rough. Put it down to 50.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast. I've got a bone for you. Come and get it.
Come and get it.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
Ow.
I've got the cure for your curse right here.
I think I gotta get outside.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
Okay. Well, if I'm putting the difficulty down, then why don't I just put it down to 1? There.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast. I'll take care of the small.
Where's the... Where's the amulet?
got a bone for you. Come and get it. I've got the cure for your curse right here. Cursed bloodline ends here.
The tide of skull hunters has receded. They've abandoned their quest for the amulet. Okay, let's turn that difficulty back up. I'm sorry, the totem, not an amulet. Not rest in werewolf form. Just wait till morning. Those cursed by the beast may not open this sacred chest. Oh, that's rude.
How rude.
What if I wait like another 19 hours and return?
You have performed well, Hound. The totem is understood for now, and your master is pleased. I grant you this boon to aid you in your hunt. Your claws are now as sharp as the edge of my spear. Let all who would stand before you feel their edge. We will speak again.
That's cool. Don't I already have, isn't Cuirass of the Savior's Hide, isn't that Hircine's, armor? Thought it was. That's also one of the things we needed in Battlespire, right? We had to get his, armor in order to survive against the fight in Mehrunes Dagon. Do I already have his spear?
Kill the beast! Ugh.
Oh, yeah, the spear's in Battlespire. Boom, boom. Okay, let's see if, once again, sound warnings on these cutscenes. This might take us to another night for the quest. No? It's 6 a.m. Let's try again.
It is time to serve your master again. The totem was stolen while the hound slept, and the skull prepared to hunt the spirit bear this night. Hunt the hunters and slay the beast.
No, do I have to kill the good beast? Hunt. Skull preparing a ceremonial hunt for the spirit bear. I must travel to the western shores of Lake Fjalding this night and kill the skull while they track the bear. Then I must kill the spirit bear as well. Poor bear. The western shores.
again, you will die. Now you're going to get it.
All right, so this is the Western Shores, right?
Kill the beast!
Prawn.
I've got fire. I've got the cure for your curse, right?
That shimmy.
It'll be your blood here, not mine. I'll take care of the small pup.
Okay. I did okay in that fight. I took down 3 of them.
Right here. Your cursed bloodline ends here.
Shucks. Your cursed bloodline ends here.
Kill the beast.
Why does the werewolf... I don't know. Why can't I put any... I don't know. Why am I so weak as a werewolf? There's probably more guys after this one too. I feel like werewolf regeneration should be more, or you should be able to feast on corpses or something.
Bloodline ends here.
All right, let me knock the difficulty down again. Get down to 50. Werewolf sucks even more in Skyrim, really? And those, you know, I've done that werewolf quest and you feel pretty strong during that quest.
Kill the beast.
Where's that one guy? That guy's down. Where's the spirit bear?
Kill the beast! Your head will be my new trophy.
Cut you down. Kill the beast. There's one.
Right here.
Kill the beast.
here.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I know this is cheesy, but this is like ridiculous.
Your cursed bloodline ends here. I've got a bone for you. Come and get it.
I got a bone for you.
Kill the beast!
Is that the spirit bear? No, it's a plague bear.
Kill the beast.
Where are you running?
Kill the beast.
It's really hard to hit somebody coming down in the air. There we go. We did it.
You're growing weak. I will bathe in your blood.
I will bathe in your blood.
Come and get it. Give in. You're dead already. Run while you still can, child.
Okay. Detecting creatures.
Come and get it. You should have picked an easier opponent.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Sure do. It's a plague bear.
I got the cure for your
Kill the skull while they track the bear, then I must kill the spirit bear. I think I can.
Should have picked an easier opponent.
Think I can actually kill, or track the spirit bear.
This is too easy.
Would it be in here?
Give in. You're dead already.
Give in. You told me what these animals were. Hey, hi, Enchanter. How's it going?
Your cursed bloodline ends here.
Gloomy cave. Doing okay. Just being a werewolf here sucks, though. Had to turn the game difficulty down. Do, 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 do.
I've got a bone.
For your curse right here.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. Sigvater the Strong. Is he one of the hunters? I hope so. Reavers? Who are the Reavers? Journal has been updated. I should check in at the colony to see if there's anything I can do. Okay. Yeah, maybe after I'm done with all this. It's just another plague bear? Yeah. Kill the beast. I always assumed that these trackers would be in the approximate location. Skull trackers have abandoned their quest for the spirit bearer. I've killed the skull trackers. Meaning that I am now out here to hunt this thing.
Your head will be my new trophy.
I fought wars more ferocious than you.
Is this Horker the spirit beast? No. Is it you? Or spirit bear? I don't want to kill you because I don't know if I need to talk to you later. I've killed the spirit bear. Soul of Yord. Am I waiting here? I was a werewolf. Now I've changed back into man form. Okay. And I'm about to change into a werewolf again. So once again, volume warning on the cutscenes here. Be prepared, it's about to be loud. Oh.
Your master is well pleased. The Skull find no fortune with their god. I grant you this boon for your service, Hound. When you walk in the day, you may now summon a companion to your side to aid you in your travels. Hunt well until I call upon you again.
Thank you. Granted me the ability to summon an undead bone wolf to my side when I walk in the day.
Thanks a lot.
Your lust for blood saps your strength. You must feed soon. Oh, do I like actually need to eat something? Alright, once again, volume warning.
I have another task for you, Hound. There is a castle of ice to the north, under siege from within by renegade servants. I have need of the master of this castle, and I do not want him distracted by this foolishness. Go there, kill the rebels, and end the siege.
Haven't I already been there? Didn't I kill that guy? Unless it's the same model, I guess. And recommend any free VPN? I don't have any recommendations for you. Sorry.
Kill the beast.
Rawr. Or else what, Eslis? It drains my strength? Yarr. Castle Karstag, throne room. You are here! The master told me there would be one coming. You must help. Krish is trying to take control of the castle. He has found a nasty Grawl to help him. You must kill them all. My master will be pleased. Your master will be pleased. Go now, through the banquet hall to the caverns. They wait down there. Go now or the master will be not happy. All this gold. Deadly Grawl. Man, these guys still hurt. I have killed all of the Grawl and the Reichling Krish. Hircine will be pleased. Doggy paddle.
You have ended the siege at Castle Karstag, and your master is well pleased with your efforts. You have served me well, and I offer you this gift, the Hunter's Wind. May you never tire in your hunting, my hound. I will seek you out, should I need you again.
These cutscenes are cool. It has rewarded me with Hunter's Wind, the ability to completely restore my health once each day. That's really good. Let's go and help the settlement a little bit.
Hey,
Stuck
put
here.
something on.
Forever. I'll die. You chose Falco. Fine. Just leaves more for me.
You chose to ally yourself with Falco, and then you come to me expecting work. I didn't realize you were that stupid. I'm disappointed, though not terribly surprised. Do as you will, Cyrus the Red Guard, but do not cross me or you will regret it. Okay. Well, I better put my gear back on, huh? How quaint. Kill him. I was wearing that. Before I put everything back on, I gotta go. Thought there was a shrine in here.
The pleasure is all mine.
Will this not come back if I didn't feed? Oh, there it goes, finally.
Well, if you shaved her palm, she might pass for a monkey.
Here we go, back to full health. Alright. Pauldrons. Word of Akavir. Tie-dye blouse. Necromancer's amulet. Aurora's ring. Our belts never get tired. Robe of the Chameleon. Ring of the Wind.
Our traders never get tired.
Anti-magic pants.
Halt! 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 Halt!
Halt. 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 It's a gloomy day in Solstheim. Ooh. Head up this direction. Bum 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 bum. Alright, Falco. Well, I don't have a real assignment for you, but perhaps you can help me with something else. I have a difficult decision to make, and your input would be valuable to me. Raven Rock is expanding nicely, despite the heavy ore quotas Carnius has insisted on. It's time we built something other than housing. and the funds are available to build either a smithy or a trader's outpost. I'm having a difficult time deciding which would suit us better, and I'd value your opinion. Take some time and think it over. Talk to the workers if you'd like, and come back when you've made up your mind. Okay. Well, if you ask me, we need a smith here. If the equipment breaks down, we could just get it fixed here instead of shipping it off to the mainland, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, that's a good point.
Day, another 100 vials of ore.
I don't know that I really care either way, to be honest. I guess I'd have to say a trader would be better to have, since I could buy all sorts of things there.
Raven Rock, the jewel of Solstheim, for whatever that's worth.
You're asking me? Well, gee, it's nice to know that you think I'm important. I think it would be great if there were a place where I could go shopping and buy some nice new clothes. Maybe something that isn't wool, you know? I'm a very big fan of wool, of course, but after a while it gets a little itchy and starts to smell. Okay.
If there's a barrel at the bottom of the barrel, that's where you'll find him.
What? How about you? Tough question. I think I'd rather see a trader here. Maybe that way more people would be interested in stopping by. And maybe some of them might want to stay, and that would make the workload lighter for all of us. A lot of people like the trader idea, at least. Attracting an economy here would be beneficial, but I think that other guy had a really strong point about the smithy being able to fix the tools. I feel like if you could fix the tools, you could work faster, have less work delays, and then build a trader.
Well, if it isn't you again.
Another day.
One of the nicest people I met. And that's saying quite a lot.
So, what do you think, Cyrus the Red Guard? Which should it be, the smith or the trader? I don't know. Well, more people wanted a trader, and you know, attracting an economy here, he could get shipments of tools. That might be fine. A trader, huh? Well, we can certainly build that, though it will take some time. Are you absolutely sure that's what we should build? Once we invest the money in it, we can't change the plans. Yeah. Well, so be it. I'll get the men started on construction. You take the news to Carnius. I doubt he'll care, but Stendar forbid he doesn't know every little detail of what goes on here. Who's attacking?
Well met, friend.
You chose Falco. Fine. Just leaves more from me.
What? Fine, that's fine. I don't care. Just make sure there are no problems. I don't want to be bothered with this again. Okay, well, what's my stock certificate worth? At present, your certificate is worth 1,100 gold. Look at that. We've 10 times our money, our certificate.
Well, look who's here.
Wouldn't be without it. Let's crush that bear. Ah! Oh, I forgot the difficulty's still down. So we got more werewolf quests to do. Alright, so you can't give me a promotion. There's nothing for me to do. So sorry, High Enchanter. I have a promotion? You're Falco's little puppet, not mine. Beg him instead. Ooh, look at that guy. Look at his face, he's like...
You chose Falco. 5. Just leaves more for me.
Just leaves more for me. I assume choosing him means the colony does not succeed. Because he works everybody to death to squeeze a few extra pennies out. Can I have a promotion, sir? Very well, you're now Cyrus the Red Guard, agent of the East Empire Company. Let me go a little bit out of town so they don't see me turn into a werewolf. If I just rest past nighttime, will I not turn into a werewolf? Nope. Beast within you hungers for flesh. Hello, good sir.
You have arrived. The others have been here for days now, and you are the last. It is time for my hunt, and you are to take part. I have chosen only the most worthy to take part in the hunt. Cyrus of the Imperials, Heartfang of the Skull, the Frost Giant Karstab, and you. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and so you have been given this honor. You and the others are to find your way to my hunting grounds. Take great care, as only one of you will earn the glory of facing the hunter himself in battle while the blood moon lights the sky. The others have gone ahead, so only you remain to begin. Beware, mortal. My hounds are about, and they hunger for blood. Perhaps I will see you soon. Now go.
Alright, that was cool. The glacier. And I'm loving the lack of cliff racers, although they made up for it by adding, 6 times the wolves. You! Do not think that I cannot see through the form you wear, or you now wear. I am sorry it must come to this, Cyrus the Red Guard. I had thought better of you. It is clear, though, that you have joined with these dark forces. Killing you will be an act of mercy. I'm sorry, Cyrus. You would for sure kill me if I upped the difficulty on this.
Cursed bloodline ends here.
Ah, so it is you, Cyrus the Red Guard. But I see you have taken on another form. No matter. This hunt is for Heartfang and Heartfang alone. Many generations I have lived now, with Hircine's ring on my finger. This hunt is my birthright, Cyrus the Red Guard. Heartfang alone shall face the hunter. Heartfang alone shall earn the glory of the hunt. See now the power I was born to wield. Prepare to face me in my true form. As Heartfang breathes his last breath, the Hircine's ring disappears from his own finger and has found a new owner.
Your head will be my new trophy.
What?
I fought Guars more ferocious than you.
Would you still have to participate in this hunt if you chose to help the skulls? Yes, okay, probably.
Guars more ferocious than you.
Get yourself lost in the hunt. The Huntsman's Hall. Alright, let's give ourselves a bit of a challenge here. See how that works out. I've entered what appears to be the center of the Mortrag Glacier. It is the frost giant Karstag, the final participant in Hircine's hunt. Oh shit. Ow. Got him. Barely. I am now the only one that has made it to the final stage of Hircine's hunt.
So, you are the one. You have escaped my hounds and beaten back the other challengers. I had rather expected the giant to prevail, but no matter. You have proven yourself a worthy hunter, and you have earned the greatest honor that can be bestowed upon a mortal. You are to be my prey. I ask you though, what is it that makes a hunter great? Is it his strength, the speed with which he strikes? Or is it his guile, the ability to outwit his prey? Answer me, mortal, and decide your fate.
Well, I personally believe it's the guile, outsmarting your opponent.
So, you have chosen, and so shall be your fate. To face me in all my glory would be less than sporting. So, you shall face but one of my aspects, the one you have chosen. We have little time. The blood moon sinks low in the sky. Prepare yourself, mortal, for now you are the hunted.
Ah. Aspect of guile. Guile. Oh yeah. This is apparently how werewolves crouch, I guess. What is this? Yay! Woo! I've defeated Hircine's aspect of guile. I should now try to leave the great glacier through the gate.
blood moon will rise again, and my hounds will walk the lands. Let this world enjoy its brief respite, for Hircine will hunt again.
As I left the glacier, I heard a loud rumbling sound, as if the entire structure were coming down around me. I found myself outside the fallen ice mountain, with Hircine's message echoing in my thoughts. The hunter has been defeated, but he will return one day to hunt again. Oh, does he actually have good stuff on him, Penguin? I can go back. I think I might do that. Let's do that. Ooh, I might have to defeat him again, though. Yeah. I had him pretty well stun locked last time. Oh! He's got me paralyzed. Yeah. What kind of hunting is that? Paralyzing your opponent? He's using his guile, that's right. Each game and their expansions usually has a Daedra devoted to them. Well... yeah, kind of. I mean, it hasn't... I don't remember... Did Arena have a not really a Daedra? Daggerfall had you around with several Daedra. Glowing Key. Spear of Bitter Mercy. Casts when strikes, huh? So yeah, Blood Moon is obviously Hircine. Oh, Sheogorath, Shivering Isles and Oblivion. I haven't played the Skyrim ones. You have the Knights of the Nine. Am I still a werewolf? Am I still gonna turn into a werewolf every night? Tie-dye blouse. King of the Wind. Yeah, I think I want to cure this werewolfism because it's terrible. It's really bad, at least for playing on max difficulty. My character is actually much stronger than that. Can I cure myself of being a werewolf and have this ring to just turn into a werewolf on? It's a cool looking spear. Good, no loud noise. frozen. Paralyzed. These guys for sure have some sort of spell reflect on them, huh? Yeah, they do for 1000%. Uh-oh. Am I back here with Hirocene? Oh no, I saved before I left. I don't know if you could make a custom-made spear better than this spear. There's probably not a spear with enough or a high enough level enchanting capacity. Just use my guile. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. I'd love to be proven wrong, but based on the enchanting capacity I've seen for other weapons, even Daedric weapons, it seems like a spear with a 10-second paralyze as well as poison on it would be pretty good, if not the best.
You will die where you stand.
See? Look.
You will die where you stand.
You will die where you stand. Doesn't have any real damage enchant, so overall it sucks. That's what I'm saying, is I don't think there's a spear in the game that has the enchanting capacity to even put a meaningful damage enchantment on it. That you would just... Why not just have the paralyze?
My lungs must be as black as these rocks by now.
I got the black lung, Papa.
Decisions are good, but good decisions are better.
Life is good, but it can be better. Okay. So how do I cure myself of werewolfism? Bum, bum, bum. I feel like enemies can just sense you from about 6 miles away whenever you're on this. Here, let me go hide in Stropfmundvero. Although, you know what? Maybe I can use this time to find Rothmans. Because I'm so fast right now. Ulfgar's dwelling. It's Eddard. Kill the beast. Here we go. Here's the crashed airship. Did they crash anywhere near Rothman's barrow?
I've got the cure for your curse right here.
I've got a bone for you. Come and get it.
Your
Oh no, he
head
paralyzed
will be
me.
my new product. Not today.
Not today. Bjorn. Clear the fog off the map. A Fricty. Crystal Karstag. Is this the... Let's see, is this the mountain range that looks like a wolf? I think it might be. I can figure out which side of the wolf I'm on. It said you can only really see it from the air. Oh yeah, Rothman's Barrow. There's the eye. Maybe I can go back up there and not be a wolf when I go in there. That would be helpful. There we go. Alright, saps my strength, no problem. Regeneration. And then the boots go on first. Ward of Akavir. Mararo's ring. That going. Necromancer's amulet, the belt, the blouse. And I think we are good on that. Put this mace on because this mace is fun.
Some they call me Hrothman's Bane, with midnight teeth and moonlight mane. I am the wolf one soul may tame, by uttering my given name. But speak the truth for those who lie, gain not the wealth beyond my eye. Answer false and evermore, closed shut will be my icy door. What is my name?
Ondajage.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Is my given
Ondajag.
You have gained entrance to Rothman's Barrow.
There's Draugr here. Rothman's axe. I would like that axe. You don't have the tools to do anything with this. What does that mean? Does that imply that there are tools? Maybe a quest? Or, Stalrim, these Stalrim things? Amulet of Infectious Charm, we got it. Drain fatigue, weakness to common disease, and then fortify personality. That guy really wants it. From here we can head back to the fort.
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
Hello. Latest rumors. Don't worry about reavers down around here. Our northern patrols run into them now and then, but they stay away from defended settlements and forts like this one. Reavers don't like to breach their beach their ships, afraid of getting them stolen or burned, so they stay out to sea after dropping off their raiding parties. Look down. Hey. An odd rumor. Olga, did you hear about the raven at the altar of Thrond? It's enormous. They're saying it's a sign that the witches have come to Solstheim. Excuse me. Give him his own pair.
This is too easy.
You will die!
How does it feel to know
No death is near.
The voices are hilarious. How does it feel to know death? Etienne of Glenmoral Word. Glenmoral witches.
You will suffer greatly!
Greetings, Cyrus the Red Guard. Does my form surprise you? As a witch of Glenmoral Word, I have the ability to change my shape as it suits my needs. Or as suits my needs, but then you know something of shape changing, don't you? That is why the Coven has come here to Solstheim. We have been watching events unfold and are well aware that lycanthropy is spreading. For some, this is a blessing, for others, a curse. For those who wish, we offer a cure, one that forever stops the change into wolf form. Does such a thing interest you? Yeah, let's get rid of that shit. Very well. You have chosen to cure your lycanthropy and forever end the call of the wolf within. The road before you is a difficult one, for ridding oneself of lycanthropy is not so easy as merely sipping a potion. But first you must meet my sisters, and together we shall tell you of the rite of the wolf giver. Come.
I got this piece of bacon stuck right here between my teeth.
Okay, your cure begins here, Cyrus the Red Guard. The rite of the Wolf Giver is a complex ritual of dark magicka, requiring the sacrifice of both flesh and innocence. My sisters and I will begin the preparations, but there are certain items that must be gathered. My sisters Isobel and Falaise will tell you what is needed. When you have completed your errands for them, come and speak to me.
My sisters and I must make our brew before the rite can
This
proceed.
piece of bacon stuck right here between my teeth.
Ah, you have spoken with Etienne. Good. Now speak with my sister Falaise. When she has given you an errand, speak with me again, and I will do the same. Isabel, Etienne, and Falaise. Are these witches? Is this real? In order for the rite of the Wolf Giver to proceed, my sisters and I need the petals of a wolfsbane flower. Wolfsbane is rare and grows on Solstheim in only one place. You must go to the southern end of the Mostring Mountains, to the top of Hivitkald Peak. There you will find a single wolfsbane flower in bloom. Retrieve the petals of this wolfsbane flower and then return them to me. Take this Rising Force potion. You may need it to reach the peak. Is that what that means? Skid Peak? Hivitkald?
My mother warned me about mooks like you.
The rite of the Wolf Giver requires one bunch of ripened belladonna berries. Unripened berries won't do, I'm afraid. You can find ripened belladonna berries on belladonna plants that grow near Solstheim's burial barrows, for they thrive on death. The Spriggan creatures also have been known to possess them, on occasion. When you have one bunch of ripened belladonna berries, return it to me. I'm fairly confident I have one, don't I? Oh, I probably put it back. Oh no, I do. See, look right there.
My sisters and I must make our brew before the rite can proceed.
You've brought me a bunch of ripened belladonna berries. Well done, Cyrus the Redguard. The berries will be added to our cauldron and sweeten the brew with the flavor of death. Remember, you must also complete my sister Falais's task as well before returning to Etienne. Oh, that's weird. The gloomy cave. Alright, to White Cold Peak. Said it was far to the south, right? Top of Hvitcold Peak at the southern end of the Mostring Mountains. I have to figure out which one's the Mostring Mountains. Oh, Hvitcold Peak right there. Good thing I didn't just start sprinting south. It said the southern peak of the mountains, not at the south end.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Hello there. Thank you, Wolfbane. Alright, then back to the gloomy cave. Just out this way. Gulliver's Dwelling. Cave of Hidden Music. Golgir Barrow. Eddard Barrow. It's very near the Eddard Barrow. Scar the Undying. Is it near the Eddard Barrow?
Give in! You're dead already.
There's airship crash. It's definitely further away. It's closer this way. Eddard Barrow, Jolgir Barrow. Yell, there we go. Gloomy Cave.
Let's see what you're made of.
Check the world map. It's between Lake Fjelding and Altar of Thrawn. It's like a triangle. In case I have to come back. Okay, there's the Belladonna. Ah, Cyrus the Redguard, you have returned, and with the petals of the Wolfsbane flower. Very impressive. The petals will be added to the cauldron and infuse our brew with the essence of the wolf. I see you have also completed my sister Isabel's task as well. Excellent. Speak now with Etienne to learn what you must do next. So you have completed your tasks for my sisters. Excellent. We will use those ingredients to concoct a certain potion, but it is not for drinking, no. It is for something else. Meet me at the Altar of Thrawn, and I will tell you what you must do next. Certain preparations have already been made. The cure is within your grasp, Cyrus the Redguard, but the final and most difficult steps lie ahead. Okay, back to the altar. Ow.
This is too easy.
Oh
Please,
no.
by all means, I'm listening.
Greetings, Cyrus the Redguard. The rite of the Wolf Giver is almost complete. Behold the innocent on the Altar of Thrawn. Beautiful, isn't she? One of the locals, a very nice specimen. She still lives, but barely. Your next step is simple. You must kill the innocent, remove her heart, and bring it to me. There is a dagger on the altar, but any weapon will do. Did I not tell you the rite of the wolf giver requires the sacrifice of both innocence and flesh? Well, that's a rip. Female Nord innocent. This character is in combat. Oh, you guys are interrupting something up here. Just gonna bash her head in. And then the heart of an innocent. Sorry, lady. Wolf giver, silver
Who is
dagger.
that
I'll take
guy?
that.
Better look busy.
That's it. Now I will pour the Glenmoral brew over the innocent's heart. The heart must get wet, soaked. Yes, there we go. Now to recite the proper incantation. The Witch of Glenmoral word utters a long, shrieking series of arcane words. The heart pulses in her hand as if infused with new life. There, it is done. The heart has been properly bewitched. Now, place it back in the corpse of the innocent. Do this, and then speak with me again. You are almost free of your curse. Almost. Heart of the wolf back into the body. Yes, yes. There's just one last step, Cyrus the Red Guard. I must now recite the final incantation. The Witch of Glenmoral word utters another series of arcane, unintelligible words. Behold, the innocent lives again. The woman has been given a part of your lycanthropy. Kill the werewolf and your curse will be ended forever. Congratulations, Cyrus the Red Guard. You have survived the rite of the wolf giver and have been cured of your lycanthropy. Never again will you turn into a wolf, and never again will you contract the disease. Well, thank you. I did it.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. We gotta go help the East Empire Company.
You will die where you stand! You will die where you stand!
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da, dum, 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 dum.
Decisions are good, but good decisions are better.
The work is almost done. Let Carnius know, would you? Okay. I can go tell Skull the good news. Let's do that. And we can teleport back to the keep. I do have to say, though, after I believe Battlespire planted the seed, and this game caused it to grow. But here's seen as a badass character and Daedra Lord. It's really working for me. He's not a good guy by any means, but you know, he's a very cool character. Hey gang, I grabbed the stone. Is this guy here though? I might have to spawn this guy in again because he disappeared. What's the command again for spawning an NPC? Because I swear this guy was standing here and then he wasn't. Halvering Whitebeard. Now I'm gonna check the shaman hunt, but last time I came here and checked, he was not here, so...
My son, my poor son.
Lassner's hanging around. Yeah, he's not in here. I remember specifically one of the times that I had saved and like rested or something, he just like, he was gone.
My son, my poor son. Please, please help a sad old man.
I don't know what your problem is, dude. Yeah, he is nowhere around here. Forced Wind Eye. PC Forced Wind Eye.
The creatures have gone, and the lands are whole. Surely all nature is clean.
The Bloodman prophecy is no more, and the Skull live on. The time of Tharstan Heartfang is past, but the Skull will remember him as a once great warrior who has fallen. I have heard whispers on the wind of the fate of Heartfang. He had been tempted by dark magic, and was corrupted by it. I can only hope that our next leader does not suffer the same fate. As for who that leader will be, only time will tell. You would be a good leader, I think, Cyrus the Redguard, but you are not Skull-born. While you will be remembered with honor, you cannot lead. For now, I will guide the Skull until a time when the Allmaker lets it be known who will carry the mantle. Cool.
Where to?
Well, I hope the best for you, Skull boys. I hope the Skull are still here in Skyrim. Are they?
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
Oh, they are? Nice. How long? What is Skyrim? It's like 100 years after this? 200 years?
What
400,
saved you?
wow. They survived that long. What champions. The traders is almost done. Fine, fine. Now leave me alone.
You chose Falco. Fine. Just leaves more from me.
Yes, I did complete the companions at least once. And I did do that one here scene quest, that one hunt quest.
You seem like very
Well
good
met,
company.
friend.
In Skyrim. I mean, I remember that quest not being as cool as this whole DLC or even the Battlespire entire level was awesome. Yeah, because they're the 500 companions of Ysgramor. I did see that.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
It seems that nothing is easy, Cyrus the Redguard. Arnius's replacement supply ship has brought new problems with it, namely one Barrow Ignatius. He seems to think that he deserves extra payment for delivering our supplies and taking the ore back to the mainland, and I for one have no intention on giving it to him. I've given up on trying to reason with him. Why don't you try talking some sense into him? Barrow is the captain of the new supply ship that's arrived. He should still be down by the dock. I don't believe he's budged since he made his demand for extra payments. He's demanding a ridiculous sum of money. I won't even repeat what it is, or else he'll refuse to take any of the ore back to the mainland. This is unacceptable, and something needs to be done about it. I've tried reasoning with him to no avail. I'd like you to talk to him. Hey, what's your problem?
May I help you?
What's your problem, Barrow? Fire, intimidate, there you go. Well now, have they finally sent someone to deliver the extra payment I requested? I told them that if I was going to make this trip on top of what Elberoth was doing, it'd cost them. And I'm getting tired of waiting. Yeah, the Glenmoral. They're not the... Are they the same characters? Like the same people? Like witches? Or did they turn themselves into the... What, the hags over time? Or just the same coven? 'Cause I did recognize the Glenmoral name. Elberoth is a friend of mine. Not much to look at and certainly not much of a captain, but he was a hell of a fighter. Always brandishing that stupid sword of his. But what business is it of yours? Let's talk about that extra payment of mine, shall we? That's right, you see this boat? It doesn't go anywhere until I've got that money in my hands. Your boss already knows what I'm after, and unless you're here to give it to me, I suggest you get lost. Otherwise, you might get hurt. What if I legitimately kill you and take the ore myself?
Get lost!
Another day, another 100 vials of ore.
Get lost. See, he's completely unreasonable. There must be a way around this, Cyrus the Red Guard. Talk to Apronia. Maybe there's some way to exploit his connection to Elberoth.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Apronia back here. Ones are the Skyrim mainland are unrelated to the ones here in Solstheim. I mean, there's probably some. Gotta be some relation, right?
Greetings to you.
Oh, this is Artoria. Mixed it up. I think I might have saved back at the village. I did.
Please, by all means.
May I help you?
Apronia is this girl, I think.
Well, if it isn't you again, I dare say you're one of the nicest people I met. And that's saying quite a lot.
Hey lady, I'm so sorry, but can you go bang that captain? And maybe he'll, like, deliver the ore? Elberoth was a completely incompetent as a ship captain. Or was a completely incompetent ship captain. I'll phrase it like that, I can tell you that much. Such an odd little Bosmer, too. Thought he was the best fighter in the province, always waving that sword around. But then the ship crashed and he was injured. For all his talk of being a good fighter, he sure didn't last long against those horrible undead things. I ended up taking his saber and using it to defend myself. About the only thing he ended up being good for, in my opinion. Maybe. His saber certainly came in handy. Now that I think of it, though, I don't really have much use for it. Here, you take it. It's not like it's worth much of anything, but odds are you'd be more likely to use it than I ever will. Elberoth's saber.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
What? You're going to try and tell me you have it? Sure, it's easy to talk. A guy like Elberoth, though, he wouldn't just say he had a saber, he'd show you he had it. And a guy looking at Elberoth holding his saber, he'd understand things pretty good, or he'd be real sorry. Don't try to intimidate me, you. That sword. Looks like Elberoth's. Is that his saber? How did you... But where... So it's true. He's dead. You don't mean to tell me that you... I mean, you didn't kill him, did you? Okay, listen. Maybe I made a bit of a mistake, alright? How about I just take the ship and deliver the ore and we won't have any sort of problem at all. Just don't hurt me. Look, I'm going now, see?
Alright, boys, it's about blood now.
May I help you?
I did it. Well done, Cyrus the Red Guard. Well done. Perhaps I can return things to normal. Thanks. The logs from the mines aren't adding up, Cyrus the Red Guard. Ore is disappearing, and if my hunch is right, Urin is the one making it disappear. Of course, if my hunch is right, we're going to need proof of his theft. I won't reveal where the information came from, but I can tell you that I believe he's hiding the ore in a chest in his house until he can offload it to someone else. I want you to find that chest and get the ore from it. You'll need this key to get into his house. I am now negotiator of the East Empire Company. I got promoted.
The supply ship is fine. What else can go wrong?
Baron. Yeah. Southeast Storehouse. The Trader. Sathan Andrano. 10,000 gold. Didn't realize we were going to get such a good trader here. That's awesome. Anything I want to sell those back in my room, but that's okay. Take the 2 gold. Level 100 lock, huh? The chest in Urin Marin's house is empty. That updated my journal, but why? There's something up here? What am I hitting my head on? No? Doesn't look like anything up here.
Another day, another 100 vials of ore.
What? My information was very reliable. It may be that he was tipped off by someone. I don't claim to have a monopoly on spying here at Raven Rock. Well, if we don't have any evidence, then we'll just have to catch him red-handed. He should be in the mine. Follow him and see if he does anything suspicious. Take care not to be seen by anyone, as they could alert him to your presence. The mine. Where exactly do we get into the mine? Bloodskull Barrow. Elstock Barrow. Trader Storehouse.
It'll be your blood here, not mine.
My lungs must be as
Raven Rock, the jewel of Solstheim.
The mine entrance right here. Don't I have a potion of invisibility just on me? I do a quality potion even. And I have invisibility spells. I have chameleon 100%, don't I? What did I call that spell? Oh no, it's my robe. My robe of chameleon. Is he sneaking? I guess. How many charges on this do I have? Oh, lots. Robe's really coming in handy. I followed Marin to the storage room where he has no business being. It's me.
There's a perfectly good explanation for this, I assure you.
Cyrus the Redguard, what are you doing here? There's a perfectly good explanation for this, I assure you. Yes, you see, I was okay, fine, you caught me, but I swear I didn't want to do this. Carnius put me up to it. He said he'd kill me if I didn't steal as much ore as I could. Okay, well, that's rough.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Just as I suspected. I didn't want to say anything at the time, but I was relatively sure that Carnius was involved. Well, now that we have a witness, perhaps it's time we bring this matter to the attention of the investors. I'll see to it that Urin is sequestered in one of the colony storerooms for now. Go see what Carnius has to say for himself, won't you? I will. But first I must defeat this Spriggan about to assault the fort here. Alright, Carnius, what do you got to say for yourself?
Stuck here.
Well met, friend.
You're going to accuse me of being involved in this? Haha, so be it. But I warn you, be very careful with how you handle this, negotiator. It'll be my word against the word of a thief. Whom do you think will be believed?
You chose Falco. Fine. Just leaves more from me.
He denies... You think we'll try to kill him?
Friend.
Quick. We have to go save Urin. Run as fast as you can, Cyrus the Redguard.
Well, it couldn't
Everything
get
okay?
worse, could it?
Marin was found dead shortly after being locked up. Of course, I have no proof that he was murdered, and there was no witnesses. I'm sure Carnius had something to do with it, but if I can't prove it, I don't dare accuse him of it. At least the thieving problem should stop now. Done good work, Cyrus the Redguard. Thank you. I'd like another promotion. I'm now an officer and a deputy. I don't have the authority to promote you past deputy, Cyrus the Redguard, not while Carnius is the factor. Call me Deputy Cyrus. I don't have anything for you right now. We're concentrating on finishing up the current construction here at the site. You can find me when it's done. Bless you. Resting here is illegal, they say. My journal's been updated. Looks like you guys got some work done around here.
Worse, could it?
Yes, I have a matter that needs urgent attention. Something has gone horribly wrong with Cellar Fravelnim, and I need you to tend to him immediately. I don't know what's gotten into him. Word is that he's been trying to fight anyone who walks into the bar. This just isn't like him at all. Find out what's going on and see if you can settle him down. Alright, Cyrus the Redguard? He's probably still in there. Sure, I have a calm humanoid 100% spell. Go in there and calm him down. Where's the bar? South storehouse. Southeast storehouse. Trader the mine. In one of these new buildings? Are you going in there? You are, aren't you? What have they told you to do? Please don't hurt my husband, Relora Fabelnim. I just don't know what's gotten into him. He's been sick lately, and I think he's tired. Tired of being old, tired of feeling useless. But I just don't know why he'd do this. Please make sure he's safe, Cyrus the Red Guard. I don't know what I'd do without him. Don't hurt him, whatever you do. If he tries to fight you, just don't fight back. He can't keep up for that long.
Please do something about my poor husband.
What the?
You Inwa.
I suppose they've sent you to deal with me, haven't they? Well then, let's get this over with. You're not some kind of coward, are you? Come on and fight me. If I'm going to die, then I'm going out with a bang. Oh. I guess having a calm spell doesn't work. I legitimately have to wait for him to fight me and get tired. You Enwa. Arthalor. Why hello there, Cyrus the Red Guard. You don't look like one of the natives, and I don't recall seeing you on the last ship from Vardenfell. Perhaps you're a mercenary? I'm here to do some research myself. Please join me for a drink. No. Maybe if I punch him.
Die, Fletcher!
I've been expelled from the East Empire Company. Well, okay.
You will suffer greatly.
Calm spell was a bad idea. Bum, 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 Ooh.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Can't keep swinging. Just too tired. Just fight me, okay? Come on. I'm too tired. Just can't fight anymore. Kill me, won't you? Just tell them you had no choice, that you had to defend yourself. Just don't want to live like this anymore. Why do you want to die? Why? Look at me. Oh, I'm an old man. My health is failing. I'm of no use in the mines, and I'm a burden to my family. I don't want to waste away in bed. Don't you see? That's no way for a man to die. What about your wife? My wife will be better off without me, whether she knows it or not. What, you think you know better? Well, this isn't your only option. Suppose you're going to try and tell me that my family is more important, right? Look, I don't want things to end like this, but I don't want Drelora to have to see me wasting away in front of her. I don't want her to have to take care of me because I just can't do it myself. Just kill me, won't you? Put an end to this. No. You're right, you're right. I know you're right, I'm sorry. I'll stop and I'll try to look on the bright side from now on.
So old. So weary. How'd that get there?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Thank you for sparing Seller's life, Cyrus the Red Guard. You're very welcome.
Well, it couldn't get worse, could it?
Thank you, Cyrus the Red Guard. It would have been easy to kill him, and it would have been in your right to do so. You've shown great compassion. I wish to reward that. Something happened in the mine. The men have unearthed a burial cavern, but it's unlike any we've seen before. There's some sort of ice in there that they can't break through. I want you to find out what it is. There are some Nords that live just south of where the Harstrad and Isilde rivers meet. Go talk to the one named Grering and see if he can tell you anything. He's some kind of outcast from the Nord society here on the island. I don't know the details, nor do I care. I understand he can be found just south of where the river divides. We've definitely found Grering's hut before, haven't we? It's like up here, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Where we were doing that hunt before. The west side of the lake. Yeah, right here, I think, right? Hello, Grering.
Fool!
The
Arg! How does it feel to know death is near?
took care of that problem, right? I found Grering and his companions under attack, but the assailant has been defeated. Why'd you do that, Coventina? Coventina. You are not here to hurt us. And perhaps you are different from the rest. You seek the knowledge of Stalrim, yes? You are not the first to seek it. Outsiders like this woman have been here before, always demanding, always offering payment that is useless to us. But they get nothing. The Skull give them nothing because they call it sacred. We give them nothing because we know they would misuse it. The Skull consider the Stalrim to be holy. During the Great War with the Dark Elves, many heroes fell in battle. Some could not be returned to Skyrim, and were buried here. Great magics were worked on their tombs to protect their belongings from grave robbers, and their corpses from worse things. Energy was drawn from the land itself, and our heroes were encased in tombs of ice. That ice is Stalrim. We learned that Stalrim can be forged, much like iron or steel. We were made outcasts for it. The Skull are too narrow-minded to understand its practical value. Some, like this woman, hear of it and come seeking it, but will not get it from us. You, however, have earned my respect. You will now see if you can, or we will now see if you can truly be trusted. Take this pickaxe and use it to chip off a piece of Stalrim. Bring that to me. Alright, just any piece of Stalrim, huh? Isn't there a burial chamber nearby? Skull Village. Gron. Einar, speak to Gary. Hey, way out there. No, I don't think Gron would be one. It has to be a burial chamber. Fiel might be one. Although I'm sure it probably has to specifically say burial chamber. Oh, like the Eddard Barrow. I bet you the Eddard Barrow will work if Fiel doesn't. Yeah, this is just gonna be like a cave. Fearsome Grawl. Grawl Eyeball. Lord Eddard Stark. Here you go. these. Toad, Flame Eater, basic stuff in here. Exquisite Amulet. Untrap all of them. Ooh, the Huntsman's crossbow. Display that. Daedric Daikatana. ABCs for Barbarians. Have we read that before? A is for Atronak. B is for Bungler's Bane. C is for Comberry. We've definitely read that. Helm of Bear Scent. Ooh, detect animal. Got a bunch of Wolf Queen books. Children of the Sky. Skyrim. Caligony Ring. Juice Daw Feather Ring. This is the last of my hammers that I had on me. Here we go. Raw Stalrim. Head back up this way. Jump over those Nords. Bum bum bum. Siegvater the Strong. Killed him as a werewolf before, didn't I? Must have been one of the times I died and had to reload. Siegvater. West side of the lake. Graring's house, a little further up here. Here we go. I got it. You have some of it. I shall not take it from you. That you were willing to bring it is proof enough. Now that I know you can be trusted, you may come with us to us at any time, and we will construct for you armor and weapons. Speak to Einar and Hidar. They will do these things for you with my blessing. Oh. Cool. There's a finite amount of Stalrim on the island, it says. War axe, dagger, longsword. In 2 days it'll be ready.
You're a long way from civilization, pilgrim.
I'm losing my woolens again. Look the other way, would ya?
You can hide in their house? What was that? Use your longsword, Cyrus. Use it well. Oh. 4 to 40, 4 to 55. Then thrust 4 to 50. Wow. That's a strong weapon. Oh, and it looks so cool. Let's go tell the East Empire Company about my cool new sword. Wonder if it's very enchantable. These smugglers. Ba ba ba. Hello, sir. You forged an important bond here, Cyrus the Red Guard. It's clear to see why Carnius was so interested in this. Do what they've asked. Take them any more Stallroom you can find. Better that we get control of it before Carnius does. Okay. I have an urgent, clearly far more useful to us as armor and weapons than as chunks of ice, and it'll be tougher for Carnius to take it away. Alright, I have an urgent job for you, Cyrus the Red Guard. I hope you don't have anything else going on, because this needs to be taken care of immediately. This report needs to be in Carnius' hands in 5 hours' time, and you're going to deliver it to him. I don't have time to explain. Just take it and get going. Head straight for his office at the fort. Don't waste time doing anything else. Now go.
Well, it couldn't get.
I'm here. How much time did that take? What's the report? Odd rumor. I didn't see what it was called that he added to my inventory. Letter, location of the stones. Guess I don't know.
Well met, friend.
Constans Atreus. What happened?
I have no idea.
Did you want something?
We're here to see Carnius. I'm afraid he's not in right now. Oh, and he'll be so disappointed that you were unable to deliver that report on time. Let's see. He had quite a busy schedule for today. I believe he's out at Brodeer Grove looking at potential sites for expanding Raven Rock. Perhaps you can catch him there? Your journal's been updated. You've set off a trap. What? Was there like, did he like set a slow trap in there or something that I resisted? That'd be really funny. He thinks I can't get this report to him on time. Hey there. What is it, Deputy? Got this report. Huh. Well, I must say I'm surprised. I didn't expect to see this report on time. Very well, Deputy. Let Falco know I've received it. Need a promotion. I'm Falco's little puppet, but I can't get a promotion from him.
You will die where you stand.
Barbarian's too close to camp. You got it to him on time? Excellent. I was sure he'd created that deadline out of spite, never intending my report to get to him before it expired. You've done good work, Cyrus the Red Guard. You've bought us some more time. Now that the report is taken care of, we can move on to other things. Perhaps you've noticed the increase in Spriggans around here lately. I'm not sure what's going on, but they seem to be gravitating towards that cluster of trees at the east end of the colony. Fortunately, future plans for expansion demand that we remove those trees. They seem to come in waves. I think there's at least one of them out there now, and there will probably be more soon. When it looks like you've beaten them all back, find Unel Loran. Odds are he's in the bar. Okay, east end of town, just gotta kill some Spriggans. Some Spriggy boys. Sorry, bear. Alright, that's 3 Spriggans. Where's the rest of them? Poor bear. It's alright, but they're expanding this way. Doesn't make it right, though. Mm-hmm. Bum-bum-bum, bum-bum-bum. Damn your colonialism. Any more Spriggans out in the grove? Smugglers. The Blood Skull Barrow. Oh, here's one. Was chasing me. Wonder if I'll get a journal update when it says I've beaten them.
You call this fighting? Ow.
Let's just go to the bar and check in. See if I've beaten all of them.
I'm listening.
So old. So weary.
Affer.
A warm welcome to you.
I'm off duty as long as those Spriggans are there. Okay, well, you got some telepathic knowledge that the Spriggans are there? How do you know?
You will die where you stand! Ugh.
infested.
Where are these gosh darn Spriggans? Wonder if they count as an animal for detect animal. Them dang old Spriggans. Gosh darn Sprigs. East down here. Build everything down here. Check along the shore. Something's here. Holly berries. It's a wolf, but not a Spriggan. Kelsidolk barrow. Remember I killed one Spriggan before. Before I actually took this quest.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Here's a Spriggan. Here's a couple of them. Jeez. Another Spriggan, although I feel like it's not this far out.
You're dead already.
See, now I'm like... Thank you, High Enchanter. They said they're expanding east of the town and they need to clear all the Spriggans only east of the town. Now I've gone like a full circle around the town. Please be the last Spriggan. Winter Wound Dagger. Alright, buddy. I've killed so many Spriggans. Please let that have been enough.
So old. So weary.
Oh my goodness.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Get rid of any Spriggans near the grove of trees at the eastern end of the colony.
Another day. Another 100 miles.
I mean, there's nothing here. It's... Everybody's dead out here. Except for this guy, maybe?
Fool!
That's true. Wonder why there weren't more just straight up witches in Skyrim. I feel like I remember them saying Nords have an aversion to magic. You don't see a lot of Nord mages, but I don't think that's true. Gylir the Mumbling's dwelling. So, you've been sent by Thormore Greywave, have you? What's the matter? Is the poor shipmaster feeling a bit fatigued? Does he wish he could get just a moment's rest? I can't say I blame him. Being cursed with eternal wakefulness can be rather unpleasant, or so I'd hoped. I forgot about this quest. Wow, really? I didn't know that. Yes, it's true. I cursed Thormore Greywave with eternal wakefulness. He couldn't stay awake and carry out his duties, and now my entire family is dead as a result. So I made sure Thormore would never fall asleep again. Fitting punishment, don't you think? Sorry, but there's nothing you can do to make me reverse my curse. Nothing that... Well, maybe there is one thing. If you were to return my only friend, I would be most grateful. Grateful enough to lift Thormore's curse. With my family gone, I'm all alone except for Oddfrid Whitelip. She talks to me. She tells me the future, but she's been kidnapped by a Draugr who lives in Kolbjorn. Pirate, will you go to the barrow and rescue Oddfrid Whitelip? If you do, then Oddfrid will help me reveal your future. And as a show of good faith, I'll also reverse Thormore's curse. Yes. Excellent. Of course I knew you were going to help me. I am a seer after all. Now, Kolbjorn Barrow lies to the southeast of here, near the coast. I need you to enter the barrow, find Oddfrid, and return her to me. Do be careful, pirate. The Draugrs are fast, vicious, and entirely without remorse. Go now. I will eagerly await your return.
Give in. You're dead already.
Give in. You're dead already. Oh, do they? Of Chalador? This isn't it. Bum, bum, bum. No, it's no problem. I like it. It's a good bit of trivia and lore. Raven Rock supply ships. That's south. East is this way.
How does it feel to know dead is? You're dead already. You will die where you stand. Fool.
Arr. I feel like being a arrow user in this game would be hard. I don't think I've ever even shot a bow in this game. Let me see how it goes. It's got like a delayed release.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
That's not that bad. Ah. Yeah, the bow actually doesn't seem too bad. What about the throwing stars? The throwing stars viable at all? I don't know if you could find enough of them for all the enemies you need to kill. I feel like you'd have to carry around a lot of it. I guess that's the same with any... If you do an archer at any game, unless you're doing a conjurer archer, where you just summon the bow and arrow to you. Alright, I think the mumbler over here is full of baloney. It says southeast along the coast. Does he mean like on the southeastern part of the island? Southeast near the coast. Also, I've killed every Spriggan within like a 10-mile radius. I don't know what else this guy wants from me. Oh, does he now, huh? Well, dang. Could make a pretty cool monk character in this then. You have all the skills for it. Unarmed, unarmored, throwing stars, staves.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Ooh, I'm not sure. The directions Falco gives you are quite misleading. The 4 Spriggans you have to kill, I will actually spawn inside the colony. 2 are at the back of a building just southeast from Falco. Okay.
No rest.
Southeast from Falco. Maybe I've killed these ones. Another can be found among new construction on the east end of town. Last one is located at the back of a round building besides the tavern. Back of the round building.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Okay, here's one. Is this the last one? I've killed so many Spriggans. That wasn't the last one. Oh, so these only show up when you arrive here. These Spriggans hit like a truck, too. There we go. My goodness.
So old. So weary.
Even though the Spriggans are gone, we still can't cut down this grove of trees. Some sort of magical heebie-jeebie, that'd be my guess. Either way, we can't start on the building orders until those trees are gone. Maybe if we could get at the roots or something, but we'd have to do that from underground. They've got to be way underground, too far down for us to dig to. They're probably as tough as the trees themselves, so anyone that ran into them would know it. I'd ask the workers in the mine about it, but Well, you know, it's dark down there. Okay. What a weenie.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Outlander. I don't have to guard that room anymore. Falco said so. Okay, what about the trees? Or roots? Roots? We had a real problem with those. Had a whole passage in the mine blocked off by them, and we just couldn't seem to hack through all of them. Decided it wasn't worth the effort, or so we gave up on it. You can see for yourself. They're down at the bottom, off of that northern passage. Okay, down to the bottom. Northern passage. Ebony. The abandoned mine shaft. Oh, I found the trees. I cut them down. It's probably faster to teleport out of here and run back. Bum, bum, bum. Tell him about the roots. Really? That sounds like what I'm looking for. Can you take me to see them? Let's go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Lead on, Cyrus the Red Guard. Oh my gosh. My fist will escort your face, friggin' Unel. Of course, he's the slowest. This guy's so lazy. Laziest. What is even your job here? Tell me what you do in this town. Oh, I don't have an option to ask him about his background. I guess he's the... Is he the foreman or is he an actual, like, woodcutter? Either way, we should hire a new guy. Bum, 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 bum. Is it this way?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Oh, stall room. Nope, not this way. Back the other way, friend.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Here we are. There you are. What the, where are you going? On Unel. Here we are. See these roots? Right here is your problem. This sure looks like the place. These roots probably extend all the way up to those trees at the surface. If this is the right place, maybe there's something I can do about it. If these roots are drinking from this pool of water, we can try poisoning the water to weaken them. If they're weakened, the trees might fall. But I'd need some bitter green petals. Can you get some for me? I'll need at least 5 of them. I doubt you'll find any on Solstheim, but you can probably dredge them up someplace more civilized. Bitter green roots. Just have to go out somewhere and come all the way back. That's upsetting.
The sun shines every day in hell. May you find
That was dark.
me
The sun shines every day in hell.
Got any idea how there's a lemon?
Guess I'll have to go back.
Welcome, Redguard. It would be a
Pleasure to speak with you.
I like what I see.
What say you?
What say you? Alright, back to Aldrune, I guess. Good thing, too. We can lots of stuff to store. Okay, we got, see, we have the wolf shield. And we have the bear shield. Boom, 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 bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Now let's have how well I can enchant the spear. Okay. Wolf's helmet. Another bear helmet. Rip.
How you doing? How you doing?
Win Steno. High five. Thank you so much for the follow. Good enough. We put the cephalopod helm on this side. Here we can store Icelip's ring. Put Hirocine's ring up there. Vampire's Kiss. Here we have the Daedric Spear. First of all, let's see how much this Stalrim. The Stalrim sword only has an 8 enchantment. The spear has a 15 enchantment. I mean, cast when strikes. Paralyze. Yeah, nowhere even close. So just paralyze. You can get a 7-second paralyze. That's not bad. But I don't know. What you'd probably want something like shock damage, right? Shock damage on touch. Get up to 44. You get 45 shock damage. That's pretty good, also. The Daedric Spear is 2929 640 compared to this 2929 640 compared to the Spear of the Hunter, which is 1215 1215 40 60. 40 60 on the thrust, so even just the base damage I think is better. Yeah, I think that's I think the Spear of the Hunter is a clear winner for the best spear in the game. And now we'll just put it on the floor next to our other stuff. Wolfgiver Silver Dagger we can put down here. Then put our Stalrim Sword. Where should we put our Stalrim Sword? Stalrim Sword is really cool. I'm going to lay it over here next to our K. Put the Light Staff near it as well. The Nordic Axe can go up here. Ancient Nordic Pickaxe. And the Huntsman's Crossbow. A nice little spot for you right here. Oh, that's not a very good... I'll put it up here on the shelf with this other crossbow. There you go. And we can add up all of our notes, or a bunch of our notes, to this pile. This old wet note. This odd rumor. Forget, what is this old wet note? Oh, the Snow Prince's armor from Jolgir Barrow. In the Fricked Ice Cave. We run by there. Locations, story of Stoneseeker. Frick that ice cave. Ooh, my stock certificate. Accidentally put the book on the ground. Here we go. Ripened berries will not fit. Keep these on me in case I need them. What do we need? Bitter green. We need bitter green leaves, right? I think I've probably... Ooh, we actually need repair hammers too. Keep those on me. Oh, and my Mace of Avar Stonesinger. Gonna put that in a special place. I think we'll add it to the bed. A very good mace. In fact, I might even pick it up and keep using it later. I think that might be my favorite like weapon skin in the game so far too. This looks so cool. Ah, very cool. That mace weighed almost 100 pounds. It did 90 pounds.
Pretty good.
Take me to Caldera.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. If you wish to talk.
Let's go over here. Sell these to you, because why not? Did I ever sell you? You don't take alchemy ingredients, do you? No, you don't. Let me see if I have any bitter green leaves in any of my storage containers. Hacklow leaf. Everything's in alphabetical order, so bone meal, no. Bitter green petals. Float, bone meal. Here, I have 2 of them. 2 bitter green petals. A third. 3 bitter green petals. Ooh, we might have capped out at 3. Oh well. Just need 2 more. I'm gonna do some shopping at the alchemy shops.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours.
We'll turn this into Louis Beauchamp.
What can I help you with?
Cyrus the Redguard, you're here, and well, I mean, you've returned. What news? Have you have the amulet of infectious charm? Yes, I do. Here you go. The amulet has been found. You've actually recovered and brought to me the amulet of infectious charm. Oh, how wonderful! Cyrus the Redguard, I am always, and I mean forever, in your debt. Here, please take this gold. It's the very least, the smallest thing I can do. 1,500 gold. Wow. Aha, Cyrus the Redguard, my old friend. Wonderful to see you again. Did I ever tell you how magnificently you performed your duties? Locating the airship, returning the amulet. Simply marvelous. Thanks to you, Louis Beauchamp is a absolute lady killer. Blondes, brunettes, redheads, I'll take them all, and they can't resist me. It's a shame that I've got this fever. It's starting to slow me down. Well, I've got to run. I got a hot date. Because it makes it more susceptible to disease. Good job, Louis. General merchandise. Bookseller. There's no apothecary in this town, huh? Maybe somebody in here. Be a little bit of that on CV. I have to do it a few times because I think I've reduced strength or something. Do 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 do. I'm too magically resistant. Oh well. What about you? Bitter green? No.
Blessed we are.
Mount Balmora. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I just kept absorbing it. He does not have anything. He's finally moved out of the doorway. That's awesome.
Practice more.
An honor.
Spells training. Barter. Holy Tower Shield. Holy Tower Shield. Lucky Lockup, Outfitters, Pawnbrokers. Maybe it'd be easy to find bitter green petals. Try the temple, okay. Nothing from you. Ah, bitter green petals. There you are. I'm gonna buy your whole stack. Just in case we need extra. We have to go to Cool.
We make a special trip just for you.
Same low price. Finally got your annoying petals. The worst guy in Raven Rock. Down, down, and down we go. Here you go. You have the bitter green petals? Yes, I do. Great. I'll take these and see what I can do. There's nothing more that you can do right now. Why don't you let the boss know things are taken care of? I sure will. Is that entrance to Solstheim or to Sovngarde quest completable here on Solstheim? There you go. Unel has been dealt with? Yes, it is. Okay. That's good to hear. Perhaps once those trees are gone, the Spriggans won't be so adamant about showing up. Good work, Cyrus the Red Guard. Make a point to keep an eye out for them in the future. Okay, clearly we must do something to better protect the colony. As much as I would like to, I cannot rely solely on you to protect the site, so we'll need to hire guards. I think it's only fair that others take up the responsibility, but it's not something I would be willing to order any of them to do. I'd like to see if there are any volunteers first. Ask around and see if any of the colonists would be interested. Let me know if you find any. Answer to his problems is quite easy. So do I not actually have to find a place? Do I have to kill him in order to
Another day.
Show him the gates of Sovngarde? Oh, you're silly. Why would I ever do something like that with all these big, strong men here? I'm sure they can take care of it. Okay.
Another day. Another 100 vials of ore.
You want me to guard this place? No, I don't think so. Sorry. Okay. Good luck with that. I'm afraid you won't see me volunteering. I have enough to do. Okay. You want to be a guard, old lady? Oh no, I have Cellar to look after. And I don't think I'm really suited for that sort of thing, do you? No?
So old.
What about you?
So weary.
I'm an old man, I'd be of no use to you. What about you? Keeps giving me Cyrodiilic brandy. What about you, Afer Flockus? Really? I've got to admit, this mining stuff isn't really for me. It's not that I It's not that I mind hard work, but I'm just not enjoying it. Nothing to lose, right? Sure, I'll give it a try.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really. Between us, we just might pull this off.
Nice. Oh wait, I'll keep looking. See if there's more than one person. This is Cellar's house.
So old. So weary.
I don't recall any different people. I got him there. Got some guys down in the mine, maybe. What about you? I can't even talk to him about hiring a guard, so... What about you? This is interesting news. I was just telling someone the other day that someone needs to make sure this place is safe. Looks like I'll get a chance to put my money where my mouth is, huh? I'll do it. Nice. So we have at least 2 guards for the town. I don't recall any other people here, so... Kind of funny that just the 2 Imperials are the ones guarding it. Here you are. I finished. Good. Who's available? Afer Flacus and Gratian Corellius. 2 of them have volunteered. Well, that's good. I'll see to it that they're outfitted with the appropriate equipment. Thank you for doing this, Cyrus the Red Guard. It'll take a few days to get the guards trained and up to speed. Come back and see me then. Well, indeed. I'm gonna go ahead and
another day.
Probably call it there then. Looks like we're almost done with this, though. He's almost done with this, rebuilding this town. Got a couple other quests I want to do. For the other quest. Go to the mead hall and buy a book. Hope I can remember that for next time. Oh. In any case, everybody, thank you so very, very much for hanging out and watching. Thank you, Muff Jedi, for the raid earlier, and then Winsteno for the follow. High five to both of you. Thank you guys very much. I would usually stream tomorrow, but unfortunately I have overtime at work, so no stream tomorrow. I've actually already got my schedule updated for next week. Going to be a lot more Morrowind, as well as playing the early alpha for Back 4 Blood. I've pre-ordered that game, and Back 4 Blood's early alpha is next week, so I'll be playing a bunch of that as well. Hope to see some of you guys back here in a couple days, which will be my next stream on Monday. Hope you guys all take care. And have a good one, everybody.
Alright, boys, it's about blood now.
That's right. It's about blood now. Thank you guys very much. Take care. Have a good one.
Live long and prosper.